Hello everyone and welcome to another 2 matches. This time I will show you, well, 2 of my favorite gym raids in low cost. The first one is the Gym Nightseeker 2. A gym that derived technology from both the Nightseeker and the Light Armor gym, and the main frame of the Nightseeker 2 is, well, the Light Armor gym. But everyone who plays this game can obviously see that. The Light Armor gym, from what I understand, was created out of a demand for fighter pilots turned into mobile suit pilots, because they wanted a faster mobile suit. And, well, if they get shot down, they get killed anyway, so they didn't mind their mobile suit being even more fragile. So yeah, the Light Armor was born from that. The Nightseeker, it was made for special ops missions and for night raids to reclaim Federation bases, for example, and other such things. And the Nightseeker 2's backpack is specifically made for, well, when they get dropped from their ship, they can use that backpack to land slowly instead of using a parachute, which would be noticed much more easily. Other than that, the backpack is also great for extra jumps. And yeah, so honestly, I'm not great of a raid player. I'm really lacking in one thing. You'll notice is that I have a problem of properly utilizing my maneuver armor, because most of the weapons I'm using require me to not boost. I can use my grenades while boosting, but I need to obviously pull the trigger before I'm boosting. But still, yeah, I like the Nightseeker because it's more of a ranged raid, and otherwise it has some pretty decent melee. And well, as I said, honestly, I really like the Gym Light Armor and the Gym Nightseeker. In fact, the Gym Nightseeker has, in my opinion, one of the coolest visors of any other gym. And it's mainly used for advanced communications, even with Minovsky particles interfering. And yeah, to mark allies. So yeah, here I'm trying to get the Desert Gym. But yeah, obviously the Light Armor gym, Nightseeker gym, they all derive from the original gym. Not the Type C, but the gym we see at GBO2. While the gym Type C was, if I'm correct, created by the Space Forces and have been mainly used by them. And we also know the gym Type C as the gym Kai, which we see in Stardust Memory. Another gym I really like. But yeah, one of the things I really like about the Nightseeker is that it has double machine guns. There I tried to save an ally, and instead I was a hindrance. What a match. Honestly, I feel like I should do better, but that's maybe because, especially with raids, I feel like you should do a massive amount of damage. Usually that's what I think raids are supposed to be. They're supposed to be the best players. Not that that will always happen, but in my opinion, playing raid is the most difficult role, while there are other people who will say that the support is the harder role. General, anyone can play that. And, well, that has to do with, for example, my friend VB, he barely plays support, and there's barely any support he actually likes playing. Also, revenge on that ground Gundam. There we go. Nice counter. But yeah, he barely plays support. He's more of a raid player, so he's kind of the opposite the way it is. He's a lot more of an aggressive player. Oh yeah, here. I'm not sure how. There's one thing that really annoys me about that, is that when I tackle with a support, I for some reason barely get enough time to get an attack out. But here, this person gets enough time for me to heavy stagger me, which is, I call bull on that one, I'd say. It's really annoying why that, yeah, at least when, one thing I just notice all the time when playing raid is I just can't get to the support. But maybe it's partially because of how I play, because I'm more of a distance fighter than a melee fighter. That's just how I am. But I prefer, yeah, shooting from a distance instead of meleeing. And the match is already over. But yeah, that was one of my favorite gyms. And yeah, I really like those extra verniers on the chest. But you'll see that despite me nagging on my own performance, I did actually pretty good. 60k damage, I did pretty good individual score, I had the highest kill count, I had the second lowest amount of deaths. So honestly, I'm complaining because I'm not doing, I'm not performing even better than I want to. It's so stupid. But yeah. And in this time, I will play the Gym Guard Type Custom, which was derived from the Gym Sniper Custom. And well, the Gym Sniper Custom, thanks to its existence, which again derived from the original Gym, both the Gym Intercept Custom and the Guard Custom were made. And they all have their own unique visors. Obviously, the Sniper Custom has their custom sniper visor with extra sensor. The Guard type has an extra sensor, which kind of looks really Spec Op like. I really like it. It looks so cool, and it has that enormous shield. But while its shield is incredible, this mobile suit itself is incredibly fragile. But its build stun is so good. It's a great range. It's a great range raid. I love it. But I performed subpar, honestly, in this round. I feel like I don't play aggressive enough as raid, but at the same time I feel like I shouldn't just charge in like an absolute idiot, because the raid is supposed to stay with the team, and then when there's an opening in the enemy formation, then you go for the support. Thankfully, this team doesn't complain about the support escaping from me, but there's another problem, that the support gets way too much leeway. He's going to get, he or she, I don't know, it gets the highest amount of damage and the highest assist score and possibly the highest individual score, though it's on our side as well. You'll see at the results screen, but I feel like I didn't do my job well enough then as a raid, and yeah. But again, I can't just charge in like an absolute idiot and be like, ah! Leroy Jenkins, that stuff and all that. So here I thought my ally would be able to kill that enemy mobile suit because they were so low, but they weren't able to. So yeah. So in the meanwhile, I'm trying to take down generals, and in this case, the enemy enemy raid, not support. But yeah, oh yeah, here's the enemy support, and I'm trying to get it, obviously, but my ally, I don't want to hit my allies, obviously, and yeah. Oh yeah, here I'm trying to get support, but obviously I can't easily get the support because there are two enemies there, and I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to stun it, and it's so annoying. I barely get it. But I'm like, yeah, I need to support my teammates, because if I focus only on the support, that's pretty stupid as well. But now thankfully I'm getting the support here, and I retreat and turn around. And that one player says multiple times in the round with "don't get reckless," which annoyed me. I'll be honest, that annoyed me quite a bit, because I really want to do my job as a raid. Here I shouldn't have stabbed, but thankfully there was an ally that helped me. I'm really grateful for that one. I think it was the allied Galgook, but yeah, that was really great. But either way, what else? The Gym Guard Custom. You don't see much of it after the 1 year war. It's one of those A suits, and its shields gets used by the Pale Rider Dollahan. Oh yeah, here I'm trying to get the support, but my ally meleeed me or stunned me either way. So yeah, I'm like, okay, I'll turn around. And then all my allies are on the support, which is supposed to be my task, and I just get stunned and I can't even get the support. I feel like they weren't really aware of the situation. Like, everyone tries to melee, everyone wants to kill. It might be when everyone had the daily off, you had to get so many kills or something, which makes it really annoying for you to just play a match. Like, it's either the dailies that make people annoying to deal with, or yeah, it would be typical. I'm far more forgiving with friends, because obviously I know their intent, and with these people I don't know their intent. So obviously they're just faceless people that you're just going to see as those frickin' randos that you frickin' hate, because they don't play how you play, and everyone feels the same way. And I don't get why that Galgook player was so unaware. I could just melee him, which is really weird. But yeah, I'm going to try and get the support again, and again they get the chance to melee me, which is something that never happens with me. So I'm probably doing something wrong with how I'm playing. Okay, but I thought, yeah, that gym command could have easily been taken down by my allies. Meanwhile, I need to get the support. That is my job. And again, I don't get the support. The opposite team is doing very well at defending their support. Oh god. But yeah, we're getting very close. We only have 30 seconds left, so we need to push and get those last kills. So yeah, I'm going to go flank them because obviously that's the best choice to do. But then I'm alone, and I feel like, where are my allies? Why are 3 allies on? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. But anyway, we were able to get a slightly higher score than the enemies, and yeah, we won. But it was one of those frustrating rounds, obviously. But yeah, these were my 2 favorite gym raids, and I don't place on the board. The bishop, honestly, is kind of OP in 350, but that might just be me. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.